Right, hello, happy Saturday. Let's just see, we're going to have to go, if anybody did watch the stream last night, we are probably going to have to go with the slower tyres. We're going to have to use hard tyres on one of them, because we run out of tyres in practice. We seem to have chucked all the tyres at, let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to have to do something like that. We're going to have to use the hard tyres. There's no doubt about that. So I don't know where we're going to finish. Hopefully we can push for the points. Let's start it anyway. Let's go.
The stage is set here in Barcelona as we get ready for 66 laps of the Spanish Grand Prix. This could be a big race for that man right there, Lewis Hamilton.
Starting 6th gives them a great chance today. The choice is, do they protect what they've got or push for more?
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Come on, guys, come on.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Yellow flag already. Who's that for?
You've got the click overtake available.
Virtual safety car. What's happened? What's happened in the first corner?
We've had a crash.
Let's have a look. Please, not any of our guys. Oh, it's Sergio. A sandwich. A sandwich.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the
That's a
garage
good start
did
to the race.
nothing
That's a
but watch
hello,
on.
Dean. Welcome in, mate. Nice and early. Beautiful sunny day down here on the south coast.
Virtual safety car.
Hope you're doing okay,
Make sure
pal.
you stay positive. Follow the reference.
Right, so we've got a virtual safety car literally on the first lap. Stroll's out. The two, there was a massive sandwich between the two Aston Martins and Sergio Perez. So we've made up loads of positions. We're up to 7th. We were 11th to start and now we're 7th, so we're happy. Alonso and Perez are in the pits, they're miles behind. Right.
Virtual safety car ending.
Yeah, copy.
So we are two stopping, so we can push these tyres.
We can push one step more.
Copy.
That's annoying. I could have brought Lawson in actually for a tyre change then. I should have brought him in.
Possible P7.
Yeah, no, nice one, mate. Look, plenty of football today. I think it's because the Ryder Cup's on, so there's not as much football tomorrow. Yeah, well, we got Aston Villa Brighton 12:30. My sister's gone up to watch Everton today. She's travelled up to Merseyside from the Isle of Wight. She's gone up to watch Everton. And Tottenham, Liverpool 5:30. Sorry. But the biggest game of the day, no doubt, is Wigan Athletic against Portsmouth. Table-topping Portsmouth. Oh my God, Nottingham Forest against Brentford, Super Sunday. Oh my God, really? No disrespect to those guys, but ooh. We needed a Formula 1 Grand Prix tomorrow. Hello, 5 Past, mate. We were just talking about the football. There's not many big games tomorrow on. It's terrible.
Okay,
I did think about you this morning, 5 Past, because I was up at 5:45. I was up at 5:45 this morning. I thought, I wonder if you were up. I wonder if you were up and about. Feeding the cat. So we're actually doing really well at the moment. This is a good start from the guys. But I do think that Alonso and Perez will catch us up at some point. Yeah, I'm not going to kill these tyres. I'm going to keep them.
I don't want the tire.
Oh,
Focus,
for
everything
God's
can happen.
sake.
Keep focus.
Lawson. He's gone last. Bring him in the pits. Coming in on the hard tyre. What a dickhead. Pay peanuts. He's last now. He's going to pit. Yeah. Yeah, mate, if they mess it up, they're 6.5. What is it? 1.5? 6, 1.5. If they mess that up, then Jesus. United States have got to push today. They've got to try and win every game. Otherwise, they're done. Embarrassingly well.
We do need a little bit of liftoff for the fuel.
So Lawson's running last, right? We're just going to let him run his race now. He's messed up, so he's pitched early, and we'll see how he's going to go.
You've got everything. Press on hold available.
Copy.
Liftoff for the fuel.
The thing is, everyone else has upgraded, whereas we haven't done it this time. This window, we haven't upgraded, and I think that's where we're losing out a little bit. But there you go. So Lawson, if he looks after these tyres, I mean, he's miserable. His morale is miserable. Yeah, he's got to, obviously he's come in a bit earlier, so he's gonna have to suffer on these tyres, unfortunately. We can't push him at all. He's just doing his own race. Oh, the other one's done it now. Oh my God. What's the matter with these guys? Come on. Trust in the process, guys. Trust in the process. These guys have to do this. You know, they're going to do it. We're not. We haven't got the big earners. We haven't got the big guys. We haven't got the Fernando Alonso's in here and the Alex Albons and the Danny Ricks anymore. We're pitting him. I'm not going to have him on these measly tyres.
Let's try to get him.
So we've pitched a lot earlier than what we actually thought. This has started not very well for us. I can handle that.
Track will be clear.
Yeah, this could possibly get no worse for us. At the moment. We've got to stay hopeful. We've got to stay hopeful of points.
We have to protect those tires.
We've got clear air. We've got a car which doesn't like to follow people. Okay? So this might be a blessing for us.
No more lift off required.
Oh, we're above Hulkenberg, guys. We're above Hulkenberg. Both of the guys are. Everyone's starting to pit now. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful morning. We're literally in October, and it's like a summer's morning down on the south coast. Beautiful. Anybody who lives in the UK know that that's very rare. I mean, there's a lot of people who are pitting now, and we're not a million miles behind the guys. We're not a million miles behind. They're on the quicker tyres though, that's the issue. No, somebody's crashed. What's happened? Somebody crashed then? No?
Okay, focus on recharge.
Copy.
Now to deploy when you can.
I know I brought Lawson in early, but he's only got 68% tyre left.
And you can go charge off now.
Copy.
So I know I did do a massive research in the last window. I think this has changed my mind, and I think I'm going to do a couple of aggressive upgrades on something. Yeah, I think it was the first time the United States didn't win a match on the first day. I don't think they won a match. I think they halved 3, didn't they? Shocking. I do like to keep an eye on the Ryder Cup. Got a horrible feeling, guys, that we're going to be nowhere near here.
We will not
Got
need
plenty of fuel, so we can just push a little bit now. See, if Lawson comes in, Lawson's got to hang it out. I don't think he's actually got another set of hard tyres. No, he hasn't. He's got to hang it out. Yeah, he's going to have to really bed in. Unfortunately, he's so far behind. I might retire the car. I might actually retire the car. Unless we have a safety car or something like that. Saying that, Awasa, his times are not too bad. He could make some spaces up top. He is closing on those guys. Not a million miles. Mind you, Norris is the one. Norris is the big guy. You know what? Because Lawson's so far behind, I'm just literally just gonna mess around with Lawson. I'd rather him be on a super quick set of tyres. Yeah, he'll probably pit again after that as well.
Can push one step more.
Let's see what pace he can do now. We've sort of give up with Lawson. So Iwasa, strangely enough, Iwasa's held on to those hard tyres and he is making time. He is making time. It's going to be really important when he next has his next pit stop. Lawson's super quick. So Norris has come in now. Norris has come in. That'll be his final, and he's on the hard tyres. So what we're going to do is we're going to push Iwasa because we don't want to.
We can cancel lift off.
We don't want him to be a sitting duck and lose loads and loads of time.
Lift off turn 3.
So let's have a look.
Instability.
Right, yeah. If he comes in,
Okay, mate, copy.
let's just sort this out. We have got another hard tyre he could go on. We have got a hard tyre. Or do we go on the... Yeah, I'm happy with that. So Lawson's making up massive oodles of time. He's absolutely flying on those soft tyres. 115s he's dealing in.
Back off.
Yeah, copy that.
He will pick up those Hasses soon. Yeah, we're losing time. It's not. Yeah, I'm going to pit him now. We're going to pit on the mediums. This needs to be a really good stop. Hang on, what's? No, I'm going to box him on mediums, and we're going to do it this lap.
Box.
Norris on 94%. Would have loved to have kept him out. I would have loved to have kept him out for a couple more
Keep up
laps,
a bit
but
of lift
those
off
hard
of
tyres
this.
are gone. They're burnt out. Morning, Pob. Welcome in. Yeah, Dean, we've been to Wigan many times, mate, and many times they've given us a good hiding. So no, we needed a good stop and they've messed up. Like 2 seconds is gonna kill us.
Fighting pit exit.
That's the point's gone. That's the point's gone for us now. When the pressure's on, our guys just fail all the
Let's
time.
lift off, please.
Yeah, how you doing, Pob? Unfortunately, regarding my career at AlphaTauri, we have got 2 young drivers, really young. We've got Iwasa and we've got Lawson. And we've not got a bad car, but I've put all my money now into research for next season, and I think we're just starting to struggle on the track. So when the next session comes round, I am going to put it back. I am going to put it back into design again. I think those 2 seconds has killed us. That's killed Iwasa. Lawson's had 3. He's had 3 pit stops.
Copy, box.
We need to perfect the pit stops. They're going to be exhausted. Our pit crew's going to be exhausted after this, alright? They're going to be shattered.
Reminder, a little bit of liftoff where you can.
Okay.
See, we've got to make that 10 seconds up where Magnussen is. That's our big issue. And they're sort of on good tyres as well. So Lawson's back in again. Yeah, the pit stops. The guys are tired. Yeah, the guys are tired now.
So let's push.
Copy.
I still believe we can take these Hasses. I still believe. We've got 16 laps. Still not out of possibility that there might be a safety car or something coming in. There might be.
Lift off, save fuel.
Yeah, copy.
I mean, we're 3 seconds quicker than Joe in 13th. We're 3 seconds clear. Quicker than that guy. Yeah, we got to clear these guys quickly.
Overtake available.
Lift off to avoid instability.
Yeah, we've got past him.
Copy.
We're just going to use the energy on the straights, chaps. We're just going to use the energy on the straights. We don't want to use it all up. Right.
Can press overtake where possible to discharge the battery a little bit.
Copy.
That's good. We're really catching those Hasses.
I'm really sorry, we need a bit of liftoff where you can.
Copy.
So yeah, we're 2 seconds clear. We've made 5 seconds up on Joe, who's in 13th. That's good. It's Norris. Norris is our kryptonite. That guy is. My God, Hovland and Aberg, we're 9 and 7 against the United States. 7.5, 1.5. I've never known. That's a record win. We're destroying the Americans. Nice, nice. Come on, Iwasa. This is not over yet. We've got 15 laps left.
So we need to back off.
Okay, copy.
You know, I didn't notice Checo there. He's really fast, isn't he? So we're 6.5 seconds behind Joe. We actually were slower than him on the last lap, typically. We can see these guys ahead, but Ocon's a bit out of our reach. So what's everybody doing today? Anything? Chilling out? Everyone chilling? Watching the football? Watching the golf? Watching Twitch? Come on, we have to believe. We want to try and catch Norris. We're so much quicker than those guys. I'm going to push a bit of energy now to see if we can really start to make. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't like to do this at all on any save. If I can remember where you do it, there you go. We're going to retire the car. We're going to save that. He's last. He's not getting anywhere else.
Box. We have an issue, so we need to back off and box. Sorry.
Let's go for a push.
So, here we go. Uwas is now pushing.
We need a little bit more lift off, please.
There's a
Oh,
yellow
yes.
flag now.
Norris is spun. Norris is spun. That's what we're talking about. The pressure of the guys, look. I think the points are just still out of our reach, but, you know. Yeah, look, we're miles behind. We're miles behind Ocon. So 12th, we're making places up. We're making places up. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking of renewing my subscription on Xbox, actually. Because there's quite a few games on the Ultimate Pass, which I'm thinking of playing.
We've got a yellow flag here.
What's happened here? Bloody Iwasa again.
And there, the cars make contact.
That could have
would
been
knocked
worse.
their
That could have been
confidence, I'm
worse.
sure.
So we're just going to ride it in, try and get 12th place. It's not great. No more points for the third race in a row. That's not good, but...
2 cars out. And watch out for the debris on the marshals on track, please.
Now we've an incident here. Kevin Magnussen, it looks like.
Why couldn't it be one of the front runners? If we had 2 out, we might have got points.
And just
Aston Martin, both of their cars are crashed in this race. Twice.
No more lift off required.
Danny Rick spin. He's 5th. Danny Rick left us. We booted him out and he's 5th. Oh god, I bet he regrets that decision. Oh my god.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Okay, we take the flag.
Okay, that was a mixed bag. P12, P12.
And that
Yeah,
will
I'm
definitely be a day
disappointed.
to forget
Disappointed.
for the AlphaTauri.
Really disappointed with that. Yep, not much going on in the drivers. And Williams have overtaken us for their 10 points. We're owning in the fastest pit stops. We're absolutely owning. Look how many points. We're 200 points ahead of these guys. 200 points ahead. Yeah, Williams are so good, Pop. I'm going to have to invest in the car again. Next year is going to have to go on the back burner again. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Right, there's nothing really I can do at the moment. There's nothing really I can do. Not a lot. Without losing stuff, that's the thing. I mean, I could do that just as a little stopgap. I could just do that and then not manufacture it. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to manufacture that one. It's going to be a rogue one, and then we'll manufacture another. We'll do another part, I think. Right, I'm going to try, guys. I'm going to try my best to do as much of the next race as I possibly can. So I'm going to try and rush it a little bit. I'm going to try and get another race in, I think. I'm going to do long runs. And we have put Vesti, we have put this guy in for the last couple of races. So he's getting a bit of... Yeah, he's getting a little bit of experience, so that's good. Still high confidence, still high confidence. We're happy with that. Yeah, I'm not exhausting that team. I'm not exhausting them. Usually I work them to death, but I'm not doing it at the moment. What do you mean? They're not exhausted though. Shut up. So the other teams are upgrading now. So it's our top speed. That's where we're losing out. Yeah, I don't want to lose too much on stuff, that's the thing. Please forgive me for doing this, because we're losing too much on different things. What we need to do is we need to improve that top speed. That's what we need to do. That's our big... Right. Okay. I'm gonna design them, even though I've not put any hours into it, and then I might not manufacture them and literally be aggressive in my next thing. We've got some money because we're in Canada. We're in Canada. The cost cap, we've got 64 million. So I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. So what are we on? Round 9. Yeah, we've got plenty of money still. We've got plenty of money. But I'm only going to do a few more upgrades. I'm not going to be doing a lot. Fastest lap, yeah, right. I mean, no. You never know. We'll try and put some softs on right at the end of the race. If one of us is struggling, you never know. But we'll see. Because that's nearly $500,000 in the bank if we do that. Right, let's go. Come on.
Formula One has arrived here.
I'm going to make a coffee in a minute. I've got an hour. I've got about 45 minutes to an hour. We've got a rain race and a rain qualifying. Is that a good thing for us? Maybe. This is what irks me doing this. This does fire me up. They're gonna come up with an easier way of doing this, surely. Even if there's an option to say put all the used parts in, surely there's going to be a better way of doing this instead of doing this grind. Right, so we're in Canada, aren't we? So we need to get points. We need to get points now. The pressure's mounting on me. It's not mounting on me, but we've had 3 races now without any points where we look really super good before that. So we do need to start to push on now. I am going to make a coffee in a minute though. Okay, simulate. It's not going to. I don't think it's going to matter too much about the tyres in this practice session because we are. There is going to be rain about for qualifying. Yeah, I mean, we're looking poor. I personally think if we had an experienced driver in here, we would be doing a lot better than what we are. But that's what I'm paying just $3 million for a year for these guys. So I can't expect too much, can I? Yeah, 19th and 20th. We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry about that.
Qualifying is coming up, and the driver.
No, mate. When you think we were paying Danny Rick last year, we were paying him $13.5 million. So literally, we're paying $3 million for these two. Yeah, $3 million for these two. I think one's on 1.4. And the other one's on 1.6. Yeah, we've saved 10 million off Danny Rick, and we've saved another 2 million off the reserve. No, and another. What was Yuki on last year? 7, 6, 5, maybe. So we've saved so much money. Not that it's done us any bloody good. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be massively competitive here because it's not really for our car. They want high speed and our high speed is pretty shit. So this might be another grind. I'm going to save it here. If I go down to that, because we don't want that, we can delete that one. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's start qualifying. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we're going to go straight out.
Track is green, track is green.
We're gonna send them straight out. And I think that's what everyone's going to do, so... You know what? Might have we got a lap on the softer tyre?
Okay, you can pick up the pace.
Looking at that.
Copy.
You can push harder.
Yeah, they're going out on the softs.
We need good work on brakes and tires on your way out.
Copy.
And work on tires.
Copy box.
Okay, guys, this is another mess up. I'm not going to load it back in. What will be, will be. Right, we're going to get these back in quick. Oh, I think it's too much. I don't think it's going to work for us. Tell you what, there was a couple of races ago that I was absolutely on fire, and since then,
Okay, to pick up the pace.
I've absolutely managed this team like garbage, utter garbage. I was untouchable a couple of weeks ago.
We will not need liftoff.
Utter garbage now. And now we're all stuck in traffic. We're not going to do anything.
How is the track?
There you go, we're out in Q1, guys. We're not getting any better than that.
We need to protect the front tires.
Copy.
We need more liftoff.
Oh, God.
Look after the tires.
Okay.
Charge on.
Okay.
Is there a little window right at the death there? Is there a little window? Maybe it's not all over just yet. Yes, that's drying. That track is drying. We have to get out and not get in the traffic. That track is drying. So I'm going to do it now. I thought we were out.
You can push in tires.
Is there a little sting in the
Good on
tail
tires.
here?
Copy.
Come on, guys, don't let
You
me
can go
down.
charge off.
Save my face, please. Save my face.
Let's lift off, please.
Copy.
You can press overtake where possible to discharge the battery a little bit.
Copy.
Come on, get this bloody McLaren out the way. Too close to him. Mind you, the McLaren looks quicker than us, so it might be a godsend. Well, we're both increasing we're both better than what we were, so come on, lads, come on, we can do this, we can do this. I'm gonna go and put the kettle. Lawson's gone purple. Lawson's gone purple in this, behind the McLaren. Oh, it's gone now. Can we get through to Q2? That's all we want. That's all we want. Push that Tauri. Come on.
Battery is on the low
Bollocks
side.
to the battery. Bollocks to it. Awasa goes third.
No DRS available, no DRS
Lawson
available.
goes fifth. Fourth and fifth. Come on. Don't run out of petrol now. Beautiful.
No.
Beautiful.
Okay, copy.
Give us more lift off, please.
That toe helped him. Yeah, we're going to get overtaken, mate, but
Charge on.
surely that's going to be a route. Or is it? We're falling down. We're falling down. No, we're out. Oh, no, Lawson's in. He's out. He's having a stinker. Having a stinker. Come on. Okay, so I'm going to be aggressive in the upgrades. I can't be doing this. I'm not doing this. Sorry, I've messed up. I'm just going to do this again. Ah. No, he was on the soft camp. He was on the soft compound anyway, so I didn't mess up. I thought I was on the intermediate tyre. That's fine.
You're good to push.
Copy.
Oh, we can cancel lift off.
Copy.
You've got everything. You've got everything. Press on hold available.
I do like a toe. I do like a toe round here, so we're not behind anyone. Sorry, I'm just making a coffee. Done. Right, how's he getting on? Well, he's going purple, but he's the first car around, isn't he? So
Okay, and let's do a
I
small
think if
lift
we
off.
can aim for 13th, 14th, maybe. You know, we've lost so much time. Yeah, we've lost so much time because I didn't upgrade. Perhaps I should have upgraded in that last period. Yeah, it's pointless going out again. I could have put him out for another quick lap, but 14th is probably the best we're going to do. We go on. So we're going to have to try and push for these points. I don't know how we're going to get some. I feel really sort of morale's dropped with this game. There's so many people streaming actually who I know this morning.
Race day has...
Right, we have got rain here. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I think I'm going to do? Oh, I was thinking about taking 2 penalties and just starting these guys from the back. But no, perhaps I shouldn't. Something always happens in Canada, so I'm hopeful. We just got to be in the right place at the right time to try and grab something. I'm not doing a 2-stop here. But if there is a safety car, then I will be straight in. I'll be straight in. Wherever I am, I'm going to be straight in. What's that? How many what? Um, 14 and 16. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's believe. Let's believe. Come on.
Await our drivers here in Montreal. You and I won't be the only ones keeping an eye
Get
on
the
us
morale
for
up. Come on,
Piastri.
guys.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points. But there's still a lot to do.
This should certainly be a good one, folks.
Yeah, no, there's a lot on, mate. For Saturday morning, actually,
The drivers are ready
loads on.
and raring to go.
and all from
It's
different
the
parts of the
Canadian
country,
Grand
from the
Prix.
world as well.
And it's
There's
lights
some
out,
having late nights,
and
some on
away
early
we go.
mornings.
Yeah, copy that.
Click overtake.
Copy.
Right, so Wasser's got past Magnussen, hasn't he? We've got to beat the Williams. We've got to beat the Williams today. No, we're fighting with them.
Keep up the lift off. You're doing a very good job.
Copy.
It's fine. We'll bring them
And
down.
small
Now.
lift off to the tires.
Copy.
Yeah, the Haas is so much faster than us. That top speed, I'm going to improve so much. I'm going to put so much money into that top speed. I think we've got a decent car, but
Cool the car.
Copy.
We need to cool the car.
Copy that.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Right, we're driving in the clean air too. We're going to drive in the clean air. Because we're just getting so much disturbance from the car in front of us. But the car's just going backwards. That's not the best decision I made, not putting any money into the car. That last period. Yeah, because I'm literally spinning through these races now because it was so bad.
Okay, we need some deploy.
Copy.
Yeah, we'll start to bloody... Do I bite the bullet and get an experienced driver in here? Do I do that? You know what I would love on this game? If you could, like, I would love to, like, Vettel to be on here and stuff, and you try and get him out of retirement, try and coax him out of retirement. I'd love to do that. I don't know why they haven't got some of the old drivers there, where you can try and... So these guys are too strong for us at the moment.
No more
The
lift
points are
required.
looking a long way away for us. A long way away.
We need to do lift off.
What we need is a crash. We need a crash, guys. We really do, to try and get us back in this. But we're no good on the high speed courses. We're not on the tracks. So we just entered our pit window, so we've sort of held on to the tyres quite well. Everybody is sort of staying out. Perhaps if I bring him in. Ah,
Are you okay?
Lawson's crashed. He's out. He's out. That's a rear wing failure. If they've crashed into each other, I swear to God, safety car. If they've crashed into it, they're both out. They're both out.
And
They're
yes,
both out. I've had a
yes, we
double.
have.
They've
We've had
both
a
crashed
crash.
into each
What
other.
happened there? And you can see how the cars come together. Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Oh, it will when they get back to the paddock.
It's not going the
they're
way
in
the
trouble.
team had hoped today.
Oh
that
my
is for
God.
sure.
Oh, you will be, Dawson. You will be when you get back into it. Get here, mate.
Now the AlphaTauri involved here. Not a lot of wiggle room here. Has to be said, that was pretty risky. And they'll have to pick
It was the
themselves
Haas,
up
wasn't
after
it?
that.
It was the Haas. He clipped the Haas.
And you can just
Oh,
feel
Bob,
the
a
frustration
lot of
from the
people
team
now would
watching
load
on
it
the
back in,
monitors.
mate. But I'm gonna take the hit. I'm taking the hit, mate. Oh, and Lawson gets a 10 penalty as well. You know what? Do I load it back in? Do I load it back in, or should I just take the hit? Is loading it back in feeble, isn't it? It's feeble, isn't it? I see a lot of people doing it, you know, all the time. But this is a double retirement, isn't it? Shall I do a vote? Shall I load it back in? Because it's not much fun, is it? We've got to watch the rest of this. Shall I load it back in and we'll do the race again, shall I? No, I'm not. I'm a man of principles. I'm a man of principles, and we're going to take this on the chin. This is what it's all about. This is what... We've got young drivers in here. We've got young drivers. Okay, they've crashed into each other. We've got to take it on the chin. Verstappen's out. What happened to Verstappen?
Oh
I just
dear,
saw him.
That's Max Verstappen.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Look. Christian Horner can't. Oh, the Red Bulls have done it. The Red Bulls have done it. But
As for the team
no,
back
5
at the
past,
garage,
mate. I'm
it was a
taking
tough
on the
moment.
chin. I can't have a go at my drivers because Checo and Verstappen have just done it as well. Albon leads the Grand Prix. It's worse for us. Albon leads the Grand Prix. Oh no, he doesn't anymore. No, 5 past, I could do that, mate, but I've got to take on the chair. I've got to believe in the process. You know, these things happen in Formula 1, and I can't act as God. I have to take it. It's going to cost us a lot of money. We've got 2 cars to rebuild now.
There's been a crash.
Tell you what, there was points in this for us. There was points in this for us. It should be a times 32. If both your cars are out, there should be a times 32 on it. Come on, let's get him round now. We need... I mean, Danny Rick's going to get PA. I swear to God, though, I'm going to really, really push the upgrades next time. Yeah, mate, Pop. They are really decent. And it's made it worse because we've given them our best driver. We voluntarily gave them our best driver, so unfortunate. God, I tell you what, the Aston Martins look so quick on this game. They're going to win the championship, I reckon. They're going to be there or thereabouts. They're so good. The only issue is to stop them from crashing. They crash all the time, they seem to. But yeah, the Williams, the think the Alpines have just dropped off. Even the Alfa Romeos look sort of better than what they did. They've all improved a lot. This is a good race as well. There's been lots going on. It's a shame. It's a shame. I could have loaded that in, but I've got to do this. Ocon's not getting Danny Rick, is he, anytime soon? At least Albon hasn't got any points, has he? No, please don't. He's going to overtake him, isn't he? Is he? Oh no, he's not. I thought he was going to overtake him.
Alonso has done it. Fernando Alonso is today's Grand Prix.
A fantastic victory for the old man. Fernando is back.
And that's...
Right, guys, that's going to be it from me. The constructors will be back. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to actually end the stream there. I'm just going to put some baby steps into recovering the car. We're going to fix the car first. And then if I do stream later, or I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow, I can sort it out. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's a wrecked gearbox straight away. We've got a rear wing. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. This is going to cost me a fortune. Why didn't I load it back in? So we've got 11 days. We've got 11 days to get this car back on track. Have we got 2 chassis coming in? Have we? Yeah. So we've got 4 days. Rear wing suspension. Rear wing and suspension. Rear wing and suspension. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry, this is bloody. Yeah, that's fine. We do 1. Okay, I think that's it. Is there another chassis? That's our bigger issue. Is there another chassis coming in? We've got 7 days. Of course there's not. Of course there's not, and I'm going to have to pay 2.2 million to do it. Or do I put the old one on it? Yeah, I'm going to have to put the old one on it. Why didn't I just restart the bloody race? But this is what the game's all about, isn't it? You've got to ride the waves. You've got to ride the waves. So when's the next design thing in? 10 days. Okay. So after Austria, I'm going to be so aggressive. I'm going to be so bloody aggressive, and I'm going to be doing emergency thingies as well. Yeah. If you've asked me to cancel, I will cancel it. So, who was it? Lawson? Was Lawson got the penalty, didn't he? Lawson got the penalty, didn't he? Last. Yeah. So what he can have the crap car then. He can have the crap car. I don't think it's worth manufacturing this part. I don't think it's worth manufacturing it, to be fair, because we haven't got much of a gain. But I think when I do it again, I'm going to do another underfloor again. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to emergency manufacture one. Okay, goes against my principles, but we have got some. We have got the money. We have got the money, so we're going to make. That's where we're going to struggle, but I'm going to take a penalty. I'm going to take a grid penalty, definitely, for Lawson. He's going to take a grid penalty. Right, what's the time? Do I get a chance to? Because I've got to go in a minute. Now, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to get 2 through to Q2. I'm going to be bloody optimistic. And we're not going to crash into each other this time. We're not going to do it this time, are we, guys? We've got the bad race out the way. Right, I'm going to set it up. We're going to go to the race. We're definitely not going to do the race because the wife's going to come and pick me up in a minute. She's just...
Welcome along to the spectacular setting of Austria. Set in the Austrian mountains, the Red Bull Ring offers fantastic views and thrilling racing.
The kids are playing
Originally
football.
built in 1970.
There's this girl at football, right? Okay, both my kids, my girls, they play football on a Saturday morning, and they go to this club. Anyway, last week the wife was ill, so I took them to the football last week. And you know what a dad's like when they watch their daughters play football is that I was knocking the ball around, you know, like before they start, when they're just, I was curling some shots past the little girl in goal and that. You know what it's like when you get a ball at your feet and you haven't done it for ages. I was showing off all the skills and that. Anyway, there was this one girl who's really, really good. She was running around the whole team. You know when you get one of those girls who are really just powerful and they just don't care. Anyway, they were on the other team and they were running past my girls. And I've done a load of training with them this week to try to get her to push her off the ball. So I'm hoping that this week they're gonna she's gonna put a bit of, you know, a bit of fight back into it. There's gonna be two-footed tackles and stuff on there and that. Bless them. Right, we're going to take... Lawson's going to take a penalty as well. He's going to take a penalty with the ERS. He is going to do that. Because I would rather get it out of the way. He's got the rubbish car as well. Right, where are we? We're in Austria, aren't we? It's a sprint. It's a sprint, isn't it? It's a sprint race, I forgot. If I'm thinking correctly, am I correct? Right, we are going to simulate that session. We're going to get up. We're going to do that. So Fernando Alonso's quickest out. Aston Martin is a rocket ship. So Lawson, yeah, it's... He's going to take another grid penalty. He's going to take his ERS penalty now. Yeah, he's going to take that. Might as well. He's wrecked the other gearbox as well. But we're believing in the process. I made a decision. I did make a decision at the beginning of the season. We're going to go with youth, and we're doing it. Okay, they did crash into each other, but I blame the Haas. Looking at it again, I blame the Haas. I don't blame the guys. I have to be patient with these guys. I have to be patient. Right, this is what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna do Q1. I'm gonna do Q1, and then I'm gonna knock it on the head. Yeah. Right, there's no rain about, is there? No rain. Let's get these guys out. They're both low in confidence. They've both had a crash. We've got to try and get a good lap in here. I do like this. I do really like this circuit. It's a good circuit to be on.
And you can pick up the pace.
Copy.
We will not need liftoff.
Copy.
No traffic at all. We can deploy. We can be really aggressive. Come on, guys. Alright, we're going to follow this, and this will be my last qualifying session. So we want to get to Q2. Come on. Let's believe. Come on. You know what? We'll just get this lap out of the way, and then we'll follow the second lap.
Ciao, John.
Copy.
Don't let the game grind you down.
Drop the pace now, please.
Copy.
It's weird because Lawson's got the worst car, but then he's quicker. So this game I can't work out. And I'm going to put both fresh new tyres on both of them instead of... So quick, this track is so quick. I do like it.
Focus on tires and brakes.
Right, we're gunning for Q2. We need to gun for
We're marching to
Q2.
push a bit more.
I mean, Lawson, we could just leave in the garage, really. He's going to start from the back anyway, isn't he?
warm up tires.
Copy.
Or does it not go in the sprint? It might not go in the sprint, mightn't it? Does he start from the back in the sprint, or is it just the race? I think it might just be the race, you know.
Copy.
And you can use the deploy.
Okay, copy.
Overtake battle.
Okay, copy.
I know Iwasa's got some more pace. He has. Lawson's going to get out in front of all those, isn't he? Yeah. That's great. We're going to get a bit of a toe from Lewis there as well. I know we're not. Gone past him. Huge lap for us here. Big lap here. Yes, we got past the Williams. No, I think he might have just impeded him a bit there. This is it. Can we get through to Q2? We need a great lap. We need a good lap here. Iwasa across the line. He's gone 10th. That'll do. That'll do us. That will do.
We do need a little bit of liftoff for the fuel.
Copy.
If he doesn't get through, I think Lawson's out. I think Lawson will go out. But it doesn't matter with Lawson.
Lift off to avoid
He's got
instability.
penalties. He's got
Copy
penalties.
that.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. He's got penalties coming, so that's okay. Lawson's having a stinker at the moment. We do Q2. I wasn't going to do Q2. Let's do it.
Track is green, track is green.
Right, we've waited for a little bit. I'm going different different strategy. Let's not forget, Iwasa has got the better car. He has got the upgraded underfloor, which is not a massive upgrade. But when the new period comes out after here, after this track, I'm going to be upgrading the rear wing and I'm going to be upgrading the underfloor as well. We're going to be pushing.
On click overtake, please.
Ah, Verstappen's in the way.
Give us a bit more lift off, please.
So that's not really, you know, we're nearly a second off Verstappen, but that wasn't a proper lap. That wasn't a proper lap. We got stuck in the traffic there. So we're going to have to go out on the used tyre again.
We need to push.
I'm going to have to go. I can hear the wife reversing in. So let's see what we can do here. Come on, boys. Boy, should I say. He's improved. He's improved on the used tyre. If we can just outperform the Williams, we're close with the Williams in this race. We look close with the Williams. Here we go. Just going to go across the line, and he's 10th. He's 10th.
We need a little
I don't
bit more
think he's
lift
going to
off if
stay
you
there
can.
personally. A much better lap, and we didn't put a fresh set of tyres on him either.
Just keep looking after your tyres.
Alright. 12th. Yeah, 12th. That's quite good. That's quite good. I still think he can nudge into that top 10. We've got to have a good principle at the helm. Wasser was 6th. Driver preparation's pretty crap. That's pretty crap for the race, isn't it? For this sprint.
Welcome back as the drivers gear themselves up for today's sprint, the results of which will determine the grid for the Grand Prix.
Right, guys, that's going to be me. We're going to do it. We're going to leave it the sprint. But another stream of no points. I don't want this run to continue. I don't need this run to continue. So I might be back this afternoon. I might do a quick hour this afternoon. If not, it's going to be tomorrow. Early tomorrow, probably. But thanks for coming in. That was not a great stream for points, was it? The search goes on. But thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. Bit of a disaster. But we will be back. We will be back. We have to believe. We have to believe. Oh, look at that. The qualifying targets, we missed them all. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to set the car up, actually. I'm going to put them on both on mediums, because I think we will have more tyre at the end of the race. Okay, that's saved. Thank you guys. Take care. Go and have a great Saturday. Play up Pompey.